Hi everyone, this is a little video I made of a quick but intense capoeira workout that you can use maybe when you're traveling or when you don't have a lot of space or a lot of time for a workout. First we're going to start here with some head rolls to warm up. You're going to go one direction and then switch it around to the other direction. Next are some arm swings forward and backwards, and to the front and back. Next are some trunk rotations and hip rotations. You can also warm up by swinging your legs forward and back, and also opening up to the sides. We're also going to warm up with a little jinga here. The real training starts with the cocairinha squats, which are going to be 3 to 5 sets, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. You're going to want to use fast movements, but make sure that they're controlled. So just go as fast as you can while still keeping good form with the movement. And you're going to want to use your legs and your glutes to get up and down with this movement. You don't want to use your back. Try to get down to a position where you can put your hand flat on the ground with the movement. Here you can see the form from the side. You're going to want to go down as far as you're able to, and you can even go a little bit farther than I'm going. I'm going about 90 degrees at the knees. You're also going to want to make sure that your knees and your feet are pointed forwards the whole time. The next movement we're going to do is real simple, just an au. Try to go nice and controlled for 1 minute. And you're going to rest for 30 seconds after this movement. After your rest, you're going to do another simple movement, the troca negativa hole. Again, you're going to go for 1 minute, non-stop, and you're going to rest for 30 seconds. Next is a little variation on this movement. You're going to do the troca negativa, and then hole, and then au back. The important part of this movement is to get your feet as much as you can over your hands. You want to be straight up and down, looking forwards with the au. Next movement here is the esquiva lateral, and then the negativa hole. Again, 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. We're going to finish up this big body movement set with some burpees. These are, as you can see, a jump squat down to a push-up. Nice and controlled the whole time. You want to keep your elbows close to your body and keep your core, your abdominal muscles, and your gluteal muscles engaged. If the full push-up is too difficult for you, you can come down gently into a on your knees push-up. Make sure not to hit your knees too hard on the floor, but otherwise it's the same movement. Next we're going to go with some isolation movements. These are going to be, again, 1 minute on, 30 seconds rest. So first, some rotating crunches. You're going to bring your elbow to your opposite knee. Try to go as fast as you can while still keeping good form. You want to make sure your abdominal muscles are engaged and your back stays flat on the ground. After your 30-second rest, we're going to do queda de Jeans push-ups. You're going to bring your hip down to your elbow. As you get better at this, you can begin to bring both feet off the ground and rest a little bit on your elbow. For an advanced variation, like I'm doing here, you can bring your feet in with the movement for a full queda de Jeans. Next are leg lifts. If you can, bring your feet all the way back behind your head. Again, you want to keep your core engaged and keep your back flat. What I'm doing here is a motion that's a little bit easier if you find the other motion a little bit difficult for you. For a more difficult variation, you can bring your knees and your legs up to the sides. We're going to finish off the workout with kicks. You know the basic kicks, I'm just showing them here. There's better examples of how to do them online, but these are just a reminder. You're going to want to try to do at least 20 of each side of each kick, more if you're able. Afterwards, go ahead and stretch and cool down. And I hope you enjoyed the video and you find it useful.